Hey everyone, welcome back to our APIGURU channel. For those of you who are new here, I'm Damien Thurn here. On this channel we share everything you need to know about APIs. Today we will review the most common API business models. Let's get started. Companies are transforming their business models through the strategic use of APIs. These interfaces enable rapid digital transformation and IT modernization, foster enhanced digital connectivity, and expand enterprise boundaries. By leveraging APIs, organizations can create, operate, and engage in dynamic ecosystems that drive innovation and collaboration. An API business model is a framework that outlines how a company creates, delivers, and captures value with APIs. There are various API business models, but today we will focus on the four most prevalent ones. Let's start with the integration savings model. The integration savings model maximizes the value and efficiency of existing APIs by encouraging a reuse across multiple applications, services, or business units within an organization. This approach reduces development time and costs and fosters consistency and innovation in software development. By reusing existing APIs, developers can significantly reduce the time needed to build new applications. Instead of creating functionalities from scratch, they can leverage APIs that provide shared services such as authentication, data retrieval, or payment processing. Reusing APIs leads to cost savings in development and maintenance. Organizations can allocate resources more effectively, focusing on building new features rather than duplicating efforts across different projects. I led the API program for Swisscom, Switzerland's biggest telecom service provider. The program was a big success. Swisscom unlocks millions of dollars in inefficiency by reusing APIs and integration patterns. Let's move on to the demand aggregation revenue model. The demand aggregation revenue model makes core data and services accessible through APIs. This approach attracts third parties to leverage, purchase, or sell your services. They can bring your offerings to market as white label solutions or embedded within their channels. As a result, you can expand into adjacent industries, reach new customer segments, and grow sales. The demand aggregation revenue model empowers businesses to reach previously untapped customer segments. When third parties embed APIs into their offerings, they introduce the core services to their customer base, which may consist of different demographics or industries. This exposure can increase brand awareness and potential sales growth as the original company's services gain traction among new users. Salesforce is an excellent example. Initially known for its customer relationship management software, Salesforce opened its platform by providing APIs that allow third-party developers to build applications and integrate their services. By empowering third-party developers, Salesforce significantly expanded its reach and created additional revenue streams while enhancing its customer value proposition. Let's move on to the monetization revenue model. The monetization revenue model uses APIs to generate income directly from external developers, businesses, and partners. Companies can capitalize on their data and services by charging for API access, opening a new revenue stream. Businesses have a range of effective pricing models to choose from. The freemium model offers basic access for free, enticing users to upgrade by charging for premium features. Alternatively, the subscription model involves users paying a recurring fee for ongoing access, which ensures a steady revenue stream. Another option is the pay-per-use model, where charges are based on the actual volume of API calls made by users, aligning costs with their usage. Lastly, tiered pricing allows businesses to offer various pricing levels based on usage, features, or support, catering to different customer needs and maximizing revenue potential. Twilio is a great example. It provides communication APIs that allow developers to integrate voice, messaging, and video capabilities into their applications. Its pay-per-use pricing model has made it a leader in the field, empowering thousands of startups and enterprises to enhance their communication capabilities. Let's move on to the supply aggregation revenue model. The supply aggregation revenue model leverages the power of APIs to create a thriving marketplace ecosystem by expanding the inventory of products and services available to consumers. This model revolves around the strategic onboarding of third-party sellers and partners, allowing businesses to enhance their catalog without the burden of directly managing every product or service. By integrating APIs, businesses can efficiently connect with third-party sellers who offer complementary products or services. These APIs enable sellers to access the marketplace's infrastructure, allowing them to manage their listings, inventory, and orders without significant overhead. As a result, companies can vastly expand their product range, providing customers with more choices and catering to diverse needs. The supply aggregation revenue model typically operates on a commission-based structure, where the marketplace takes a percentage of each transaction facilitated through its platform. As more sellers join and sales increase, the marketplace's revenue grows correspondingly. Additionally, the model can incorporate subscription fees or listing fees from sellers, further diversifying income streams. As more sellers join the platform, the inventory grows, attracting a larger customer base. This creates a positive feedback loop. More products attract more buyers, incentivizing even more sellers to join. Over time, this network effect enhances the marketplace's competitive advantage, making it increasingly attractive for consumers and partners. The vast choices and competitive pricing in a bustling marketplace drive customer loyalty and increase sales. With a broader selection of products and services, customers benefit from a more comprehensive shopping experience. They can find everything they need in one place, improving convenience and enhancing satisfaction. This elevated customer experience can lead to higher conversion rates and increased repeat purchases, driving revenue growth. Amazon Marketplace is an excellent example. Amazon Marketplace allows third-party sellers to list their products alongside Amazon's offerings. By integrating various sellers through its API, Amazon has created a vast supply chain that significantly expands its product catalog and attracts more buyers. Amazon has transformed its platform into a leading online marketplace through its supply aggregation revenue model. The vast array of products, combined with the efficient integration of third-party sellers, has driven significant sales and market share growth, solidifying Amazon's position as a dominant player in e-commerce. While the integration savings model can unlock value by reducing cost and enhancing speed and business agility, the other business models hold the potential to create new opportunities and expand markets. Following the API value ladder helps organizations derive the maximum benefit from their API investments by strategically building, managing, and evolving their API capabilities. The API value ladder comprises different stages, each representing a level of maturity in API usage and the value they can deliver. Following the value ladder ensures a step-by-step approach to building and deploying APIs, where each stage builds on the previous one. The value ladder starts with the integration savings model. This foundational approach focuses on optimizing internal operations, allowing for API reuse across multiple applications and services, which leads to cost savings and improved efficiency. Once internal efficiency is achieved, organizations can explore the demand aggregation revenue model. This model enables third parties to leverage your APIs, creating opportunities for indirect revenue generation while expanding your market presence. After establishing a strong API portfolio and demonstrating external usage, organizations can explore the monetization revenue model. This allows organizations to charge third parties for API access, capitalizing on the value of the data, services, or technology to generate significant revenue. Finally, organizations can explore the supply aggregation revenue model, which connects them with third-party sellers offering complementary products or services. This model enhances the overall value proposition and fosters a thriving ecosystem, positioning the organization as a central player in a broader marketplace. Following the API value ladder helps organizations start with quickly achievable wins before tackling more complex challenges. Early wins from API initiatives help demonstrate the tangible value of API investments to stakeholders. When organizations can quickly show improvements, such as reduced development costs, increased customer engagement, or new revenue streams, they can justify further investments in API management, security, and platform development. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates. Please give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful and let me know what you think or if you have any questions in the comments. Look out for our next video in which we will share best practices for creating an API business case.